PCQI, don't rely on the team. You have this designated personnel. Remember, you had your primary, alternate, and substitute, but you're the PCQI, okay? Here we go again. Hello everybody. So this is made part of our FDA on-site investigation as a PCQI. So on this topic, we're going to be talking about the actual observations from the inspection, which will end up on FDA Form 483. Okay, this will be issued by the investigator or by the agency to the facility. So other observation I had, now this is with an agency auditor or investigator, a certain situation, same thing, and this is, guilty, I wear glasses, reading glasses, how you do this, and then you do the, the mask thing, and I've talked to USDA and FDA guys, they're like, well, everybody has a separate opinion on this part of it. But this particular investigator, he was waiting for somebody to say something about the hand washing. It's okay for you to adjust whatever you need to adjust, right? You're in the line, your face mask is falling or it's creeping up to your eyelid and it's so annoying, right? And things are falling. I wear a beard, right? You're gonna adjust, right, for your hair restraint program. So, it's okay, you step back, you do your business, right? Go wash your hands and change your gloves, okay? Some station, they have a PPE station inside that zone. The people go in there and make their adjustments, so all of those dandruff and things falls off, right? On that part of it and whatnot. And some don't. Some will just step back in the line. There's no open product, but that thing is just messing them up. Like I said, this depends on your process, okay? I don't expect a forklift operator adjusting his mask and moving around in the warehouse has to stop and wash their hands. We're not talking about that. We're talking about where you are around open product where FDA's investigating it. So when you are acting quickly, right, during that observation by an investigator, so two things happen, right? First, it's impressive enough that you have a quick reaction force, right? You kind of like, let's go, let's fix this right now. Two, they normally don't write that anymore, right? What happened is you corrected it right there. You made an adjustment, okay? Now, following the other stuff we talked about before, no arguing, don't be argumentative, right? Don't create this environment of kind of like, you have that hurt feeling, the pride thing, whatever, right? So don't create that environment where what you're feeling, the investigator's also feeling, I'm gonna, he's there or she's there to come get you, right? That's not it. That's not the whole thing. So part of those best practices we talked about in previous video, right? Be nice, okay? He's doing his job, she's doing his job, right? And you're doing your job, all right? So these are the type of environment where you set it up that way in a nice and kind way that it's gonna reciprocate because they know you're trying, okay? But if there is some negative out there, it's just everything's gonna be negative, okay? Now, what I just said about the investigator may choose or not choose to add those, just take it with a grain of salt. If they don't, awesome, be grateful, you did a good job. If it was added on there, now at least you know what to do, how to maybe adjust your programs, your policies, your procedures or slash SOPs, your forms, for records, and most of all your lessons for your training materials, okay? So always think PFLs, all right? P stands for programs, policies, procedures, or SOPs, as you know. F stands for forms that you need to generate for records, and L are lessons for training materials. Okay. Now some of our clients call them PFTs. They take the less L out of it and they make it training materials. Whatever you use, make sure you make adjustments on those. Okay. Last tidbit that I have here is basically refer back to your notes. As a PCQI, don't rely on the team. You have this designated personnel. Remember, you had your primary, alternate, and substitute, but you're the PCQI. Okay, you're the preventive control qualified individual, right? So you need to take your own notes and go back to that part of it and make sure you capture as much details as you can, because you have a lot of work to do now. Okay, it falls onto the PCQI. All right, we'll look at the other subject here on the next video. So thank you once again. Have a good day. Contact us, and don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Thanks again, PCQIs. Have a good one.